Hi, I'm Bob from Plastic Pipe Shop, and in this video we're going to have a look at the uses of these EPDM rubber couplings. Now, these are really useful fittings for doing rapid repairs. If you've got a broken pipe or a broken section of pipe and you can't have your system down for too long, these are great fittings for putting onto your pipe, tightening up with a screwdriver, and then your system's sealed and it's ready to go. The only caveat on that is the pressure rating of these. The ones without the central band, like these ones, with just the two outer bands, are rated to 0.6 bar. And then ones like this one here, which has a big steel band, big stainless steel band going all the way around, plus the bands here, are rated to 2.4 bar. Now, that's their burst pressure, but actually if you think about it, if your pipe is touching in the middle of here, then, and these are tightened down, then the worst that's going to happen on your system, even if you go beyond that 0.6 bar, is that this is going to flex just a tiny bit in here. Okay, so you can often get away with a little bit more pressure than that. The important thing when you're installing these is you make sure you mark your pipe properly. So put the pipe on the outside so the join on the pipe is lined up with the centre of the fitting, and then mark your pipe off at the end of the fitting. There's my pipe mark there for the fitting there, and that way I know when I'm putting my pipe in, because I can't see what's going on inside here, I know when I'm putting my pipe in that I'm not going too far down one way and this other bit is only just sitting inside. I can put it in down to the point of the mark on there and down to the point of the mark on there, and I know that my joint is bang in the middle of the fitting there, and then I can tighten it up. If you don't mark it, it's quite tough to actually get it lined up properly. So another advantage of these is if you're fitting, for example, PVC pipe, this is 1.5 inch PVC pipe I've got in my hand here. If you're fitting it to a piece of pipe which is maybe not of the same system, so if it's a piece of waste pipe or drainage pipe, now 1.5 inch pipe here measures just over 48 millimeters on the outside diameter. If you're trying to connect that to something which is maybe 46 millimeters, you're not going to find a rigid plastic pipe fitting like a socket or a union or anything like that, which is going to be that diameter on one side and then the smaller diameter on the other side. They're just not made like that. And that's where these come in real handy, because this fitting here is designed to take from between 42 and 50 millimeters. So on this fitting here we could have a piece of pipe on this side which is nearly 50 millimeters and a piece of pipe on the other side which is as small as 42 millimeters, and we just clamp down on it. So they're great for installing onto pipe systems where one pipe is a slightly different size or slightly different spec than the other size. You've usually got about 5, 6, 7 millimeters of grace from one side to the other. I hope that helps explain what these are used for. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.